Ladies and gentlemen, it's your girl Kadillac Kat from the Kadillac Kat Morning Show. And tonight, I have the distinct honor and privilege and pleasure to be here with South Carolina's own. I am from South Carolina. 803 Fresh is in the building. How you doing, 803?
I'm doing pretty good, man.
You know, you're a South Carolina native, and so am I.
Yes,
I'm from Andrews. You're from Wagner, South Carolina.
Yes, ma'am.
One red light, one stop sign.
One red light, one stop sign. We all share the same dog.
That's what's up. Well, Andrews has 2 red lights and 2 stop signs. So
yeah, I probably got 2 dogs.
We do. What a show!
Thank you.
That was a show and a half. You put your all into that.
Yeah, my knees gonna pay for it tomorrow.
Oh, they will. Okay. Well, you got some Bengay?
A little bit of that.
You got some Bengay? Okay.
We're working.
Yeah. So let me just hop right into it.
Yes, ma'am.
How did you come up with the song Boots on the Ground and with the fans? I heard you went to a show and they didn't have fans or something like that. And how did that happen?
Well, Boots on the Ground is already like the line dance terminology that they had already. So I adapted with that. And like you said, I went to my first trail ride. I experienced my first trail ride last year. And they had, some of the steppers had fans. I went to my second ride and they didn't have no fans. So then I asked the question, I was like, where them fans?
Where them fans at? Where them fans at?
I just married it to it. I married it to it. It was a good combination.
It was.
Yeah.
You're #1 in the United States. You going global?
I think so.
You're global. Your stuff is, as soon as I turn on the car radio, that's all I hear. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, man.
Congratulations.
Yes, ma'am.
You put a lot of work in it. This didn't happen overnight.
It did, and it was definitely a long ride. It's been a long road. I had some ups and downs. I definitely thought about giving up on it because Southern Soul wasn't my thing, but I adapted to it, and I've been very, very blessed to be in the position that I am right now.
Yes. So you started out as a choir boy, right?
Definitely.
In the church.
I started off in the church, as you can tell.
Yes.
I did dabbled in R&B, hip hop. I did rap at one time.
Really?
When I fell into Southern Soul, it was like it fit my voice. It really fit my character too. So.
You have a lot of soul in your voice,
yeah.
And you can hear it. Southern Soul,
yeah.
That's your thing. That's your thing.
That's my thing.
That's your thing. So let's see. You're touring right now.
You can call it that.
Oh, you on a mini. You hitting all states. You're booked up through the whole entire year.
Yes, ma'am.
What is that like?
New experiences, new people, new environments. I love the food.
Yeah.
I love you.
You just came from New Orleans.
You know what I'm saying? New Orleans, baby. And they showed me how to have a good time out there, and they got some great cuisine out there. So shouts out to New Orleans for inviting me, and I definitely had a good time. But the traveling around, meeting the new people, meeting the new environments, man, it's definitely a blessing for me to do that, you know.
Yeah, and Terrence is in here. Terrence is the one that got us this spot. Thank you so much, Terrence.
Yeah.
What are you doing to keep yourself motivated and fresh every night?
Prayer and meditation comes first.
Absolutely.
To get into that mental space.
Yeah.
As far as like rehab, got some Bengay in there.
Yeah.
Got some ice hot in there for these knees.
Right.
But lots of rest, lots of water. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying my best to eat right, but with all this good food, I can't do that.
Yeah.
So
you don't have time to work out.
So I'm just sticking to the course right now. I mean, whatever come, and I'm just taking the blows as it get here.
Well, you're going to be in my hometown of Andrews, South Carolina soon.
I'm on my way.
Shout out to my big sister, Linda Dorsey, and her husband, Kenneth Dorsey. Andrews, South Carolina is going to be on the map.
Definitely on my way.
They're going to be having the boots on the ground in Andrews.
I hope they got the fans in there too. Now y'all better have your fans out there too.
They are ready. So you have young and old dancing. Young people don't get on the floor for anything.
Yeah.
So this whole movement right now is big. How does that make you feel when you see little babies? Miss Shirley?
Miss Shirley, that's my baby.
Oh my goodness. I mean,
Oh.
how does that make you feel when you see young, old firefighters, policemen? I mean, everybody's doing this thing.
I'm grateful to be in the position I am to be able to be an advocate for that, because unity is a big part of what we need now.
Yeah.
In the climate that we're in, and we got a whole lot of bad things going on. To actually see my song bring a sense of unity to the older to the younger, all different colors, all different orients of people, man. It's definitely overwhelming for me.
Black and white.
I'm telling you. And
young and old.
I just accept it the way it is.
Yeah, that is truly a blessing. And right now you're healing a lot of people, because on Fridays we do line dancing, and when your song comes on every Friday night, us 92% really go out there and we do some line dancing, but I'm sure there's all groups that are out there doing some line dancing.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
shout out to you for that.
Thank
So are you signed with a record company yet?
Snake Eyes Music Group is a label that we started ourselves.
You started Snake House.
Yeah, Snake Eyes
Okay.
Music Group. Me and a couple of guys. Shouts out to T. Shouts out to Desmond Cunningham. We got together with collective minds, and we decided that we wanted to do something. So we had a vision, and right now the vision is coming into fruition a little bit faster than what we had adapted for, but it came into pass nonetheless. And so, yes.
So you're trusting the process. So
Yes.
coming from where you came from, you stuck it. Like there were times I'm sure that you weren't selling out places.
Yeah,
How
of
did you
course.
keep going? How did you stay motivated? What did what did you do?
Tunnel vision. I definitely had a good team behind me. I had a praying mama. You know what I'm saying? And you know, all those things, they kind of helped, you know, push me. I definitely got a big support system down there in Wagner, South Carolina. They definitely pushed me. There were times where I said, you know, I didn't want to do it no more, but I look at the eyes of my children, and I just got a motivation.
Tunnel vision. That tunnel vision. You are seeing big celebrities, I'm sure, reaching out. I see the celebrities that's reposting. I saw Shaq Diesel. You seen that the other day? Shaq.
With the 2 left feet. Yeah, that's my dog. Shouts out to Shaq, man. Appreciate you, man. We both ain't got no rhythm. It's all right, dog.
Who has been the biggest surprise that you've seen? Biggest star? I mean, if you want to name drop, I mean.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of them now, man.
It's been a lot.
I've seen Sierra. I've seen Kim Kardashian. I've seen Niecy Nash. I've seen Taraji P. I mean, the list goes on, man. I don't think nothing's gonna surprise me right about now.
Unity is what we need,
and that's what we strive for. You know,
yes.
What I'm saying? That's why I love the genre that we're in. You know, Southern Soul. It advocates for good time, good family fun, and that sense of unity, definitely.
Are you developing any artists? Because right now you're so hot. I mean, is your label?
We definitely got some great artists that coming up behind us. Y'all stay tuned for the music, man. Y'all search Snake Eyes Music Group. There's definitely a lot of good music that's coming out of there, man. Y'all just stay tuned.
And you do have fans for sale, right? Because people are out here. Speaking of fans, I have my own fans, the Kadillac Kat fan. But you got fans.
We do have fans. Y'all stay tuned for them. They should be able to drop here in the next week or two, because every venue that we go to, we sell out.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah, because they were asking for fans. They were asking about my fans. I was like, I think 803 Fresh has some fans, but because I wasn't trying to do that to you. I was like, 803 got fans, so you're sold out of your fans.
Yes, but y'all just hold on. They on the way. Y'all hold on.
Hold on.
They on the way.
They on the way. On the way.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, you know, again, it's an honor and a privilege and a pleasure to have spoken with you.
Yes, ma'am.
803 Fresh is in the building. He's here in Atlanta, Georgia, talking to your girl, Kadillac Kat from the Kadillac Kat Morning Show. And I want to just thank you. The sky's the limit. I'm going to see you on all these award shows coming up. You're gonna be knocking them out the box. You're gonna be knocking them out the box. So thank you so much for your time tonight. All right. And continue blessing you. All right.